The cosmos brims with accounts of vanished civilizations and cryptic vestiges, but none possess the ineffable mystique or cosmic dread of the lost kingdom of Daryon. This was no ordinary empire. It was a pinnacle of galactic ascendance, fortified by the heart of Daryon, a crystalline entity ensconced deep within their planet's core. The heart was not merely an energy source, it was an ontological fulcrum, a sentient nexus capable of warping the fabric of space-time and endowing its custodians with dominion over universal constants. Daryon thrived under the aegis of the heart, its society ascending to unimaginable pinnacles of technological ingenuity and cultural efflorescence. Yet, like Promethean aspirants reaching for forbidden fire, the Daryonites overstepped. The governing hierophants of Daryon, in their hubristic quest to pierce the veil between dimensions, initiated a cataclysmic experiment. The heart's energies, provoked and destabilized, cascaded into an apocalyptic maelstrom. In an incandescent moment of annihilation, the planet imploded, its remnants disintegrating into spectral debris scattered across the cursed Paralith system. The heart itself vanished into this ruin, its metaphysical resonance dormant but far from extinguished. The obliteration of Daryon was no silent vanishing act. In its wake emerged the curse of eternal divide, an omnipresent anomaly that metastasized across the galactic fabric. Explorers and wanderers who dared to encroach upon the Paralith system encountered phenomena that defied cognition. Haunting whispers that emanated from the ether, recursive temporal entrapments that ensnared entire crews, and phantasmagoric apparitions of shadowy entities exuding ineffable power. Some vessels returned as derelict husks, their occupants irretrievably fractured in mind. Others were swallowed whole, becoming spectral echoes adrift in the system's void. Over aeons, the obliteration of Daryon metamorphosed from a historical cataclysm into an apocryphal myth. Scattered ruins and ancient cyclopean temples across countless star systems began to whisper of an enigmatic prophecy tied to the heart. The prophecy foretold of an eschatological figure, the Marked One, destined to awaken the heart from its torpor. Yet the prophecy carried a dire duality, the potential for an apotheosis that could unify a splintered galaxy or an annihilation that would irrevocably fracture existence itself. Despite the evident peril, the allure of the Paralith system proved irresistible to factions spanning the galactic spectrum. Each approached the heart with motives as labyrinthine as their methods. The Linthar Collective, an enigmatic hive-mind species teetering on the brink of psychic dissonance, sought the heart as a panacea. Their collective consciousness, once a harmonious gestalt, had succumbed to schismatic chaos, and they believed the heart could recalibrate their fragmented sentience into a singular, omnipotent entity. The Viridian Conquered, a bellicose human dominion, viewed the heart through the prism of imperial ambition. With its unbridled power, they could cement their hegemony, impose draconian order upon rival civilizations, and fashion the galaxy into an unyielding bastion of their design. Yet their ruthlessness was paralleled by the zealotry of the Seekers of Ilaria, a fervid cult who revered the prophecy not as a warning, but as divine scripture. For the Seekers, the heart was sacrosancta cosmic arbiter, whose reawakening, whether salvific or cataclysmic, was preordained. Caught amid these monolithic factions were a myriad of independent interlopers, marauders, scholars, mercenaries, and rogue adventurers. Each was drawn to the Paralith system by disparate compulsions: avarice, enlightenment, redemption, or the hubristic aspiration to alter the skein of fate itself. Yet the Paralith system, far from a mere repository of ruins, was a labyrinthine gauntlet. The remnants of Daryon were no inert relics. They were animate enigmas, patrolled by ancient AI sentinels, imbued with an unfaltering mandate to defend the heart. These constructs, relentless and impervious to negotiation, turned the system into a necropolis of peril. Gravitational distortions, space-time anomalies, and volatile energy storms rendered navigation through Paralith a Sisyphean ordeal. Even the most advanced starships succumbed to its treacheries. Moreover, the curse of eternal divide pervaded the system like an omnipresent specter, insidiously eroding the mental fortitude of those who ventured too far. The closer one approached the heart's locus, the more reality itself seemed to unravel, as if the very laws of existence recoiled from the heart's dormant potency. At the system's fulcrum lay the Rift of Aons, a kaleidoscopic vortex of raw, primordial energy. Its incandescent tendrils pulsed with a disquieting rhythm, casting labyrinthine shadows that seemed to possess sentience. To some, the rift was a liminal doorway to dimensions unfathomable. To others, it was an extra-dimensional oubliette, imprisoning the heart's boundless power. Expeditions that dared to breach its periphery often met ignominious ends, their vessels subsumed into the vortex's insatiable maw. The rediscovery of the heart posed an existential conundrum that transcended mere survival. Could it serve as a beacon to unite the fractured mosaic of galactic civilizations? Or would it fulfill the prophecy's darker premonitions, unraveling the cosmic tapestry into eternal chaos? The narrative of prophecy and the Lost Kingdom's curse is an intricate tapestry of ambition, existential dread, and the inexorable interplay between creation and entropy. It probes the fragile boundaries between omnipotence and hubris, the insatiable yearning for transcendence, and the unfathomable cost of wielding power that transcends mortal comprehension. As the factions converge upon the Paralith system, the stakes transcend temporal concerns, and the destiny of the galaxy teeters on the precipice of irrevocable transformation or annihilation.